What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve.
I'm Lindsay.
Today we're doing something we've been wanting to do for quite some time now.
Yes.
And that is we are going to make
homemade chip buddies or butty.
You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys caught our bacon buddy video we did. What's that been, about 2 weeks ago or so?
It's been a little bit.
Yeah, and so that was really good. We enjoyed it, but
yes.
we thought it was about time for us to get around doing the more popular
British classic.
Yeah, the chip buddy. And so we're going to be doing something we have never really done because we are not people that deep fry food. We don't have a deep fryer.
We eat it, but we don't do it at home. So
yeah, this is like one of the first times. I don't even know if I've ever bought like frying oil before. Have you?
Not in my adult life, I don't think so.
So this is completely new to us. We don't have a thermometer to measure the temperature of oil.
So we're going to play it by ear and hopefully it'll...
No deep fryer. We just don't do this, so this is going to be completely new to us. So I guess we're going to get started.
Around because we're going to get it all set up and we're going to cook them, and then we're going to do it 3 or 4 ways.
Yeah, one or the other. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. It'll be a surprise. So
all right.
stick around.
All right, guys.
All right, so we've got our potatoes peeled, and now we're gonna chop them up and put them in some cold salt water so that they can get some of the starch out. I don't think you have to do that step, but we're going to, just because we like extra crispy fries. Does that look great? I don't know, we'll try it. So we've been debating on what size to chop these. I know British chips are very thick. We looked online and I think it was like a ½ inch thickness. So we measured and it's almost exactly. We're used to making really thin fries. I like mine very thin and crispy, but I think this will be good.
They look about right to me from what I've seen. I mean, like from what I picture, I mean, you know, they kind of...
Our potatoes are very small today.
Yeah.
So some of them will be a little smaller, but...
You know, some people use russets. We actually like yellow potatoes better. So that's what we're using. Which is what, when we... That one...
This is where we watched.
Yeah, actually used... He was a British guy, and he used yellow potatoes. So maybe we're using the same ones, hopefully, but you never know. All right, guys, so I am on my way to the store. This will be the first time that I pretty much ever tried to buy some vinegar to have for some sort of food item at home. I am definitely not someone who likes vinegar very much. Lindsay isn't either, so I don't think we've ever really carried vinegar for eating at home in our entire relationship. Except we do have a little red wine vinegar where we make maybe a salad dressing or something like that. You know, sometimes a marinade. We obviously use white vinegar for, you know, some cleaning purposes and whatnot. But as for putting on some sort of food item, we just don't eat vinegar. But I know that you guys in the UK, you eat vinegar a lot of times on your fish and your chips. And so we're going to get some malt vinegar, or at least we're going to try if we can find it. All right, guys, super excited. They actually had malt vinegar in stock. Only 2 choices here that I could see. I actually looked at these 2 choices before I left, and I looked at the reviews, and the brand that I went with is actually supposedly really good. I actually saw a number of British people in the review comment section, or whatever you call it, and they were actually talking about how it reminded them of the malt vinegar back at home. And so I think I went with the right choice. And this is called Original London Pub Malt Vinegar Traditional British Flavors. So I don't know. We only had 2 choices, so I went with this anyway. And I think this is going to be the best we can get around here, at least. Now we can go and do one of our chip buddies, the more traditional British way. From what I understand, the malt vinegar is used traditionally, but now people actually use ketchup and brown sauce, and sometimes just plain with the butter. I think we're going to try it a few different ways. Definitely with ketchup. That's the one I think will be good. I like ketchup, and also I like brown sauce, so I think we'll try it with the HP sauce as well. So anyways, guys, stay tuned. We'll be back at home in just a moment.
So since we don't have a regular deep fryer or a digital thermometer for measuring hot oil, we looked up online and supposedly you can do a bread test in the oil And it looks like our oil is pretty much ready to go.
We also did the bamboo skewer test, and it looks like it's probably ready with that as well.
Our crispy bread.
Yep.
But that's key though. You don't want soggy chips. Well, I don't.
No, absolutely not. Okay.
I'm scared. It's hot. It's ready.
All right.
Oh gosh.
All right, they are ready. All right, I'm backing up.
Yeah, don't get too close.
If you can't tell, we are completely new at this.
Deep frying things at home.
Yes, we have no experience with this.
Hey, we're back. The chips are starting to float, so I think that means they're getting close to being done.
Yep.
But they're not quite as brown as we would like them to be. We want them crispy.
All right, looking good from what I can tell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I think the main key is don't burn them.
Yeah.
And don't put them in too soon before the grease is heated up.
You know, it's interesting. As much as I feel like you know about cooking, this is one place that you really don't have any experience with.
No, but I think for our first time deep frying stuff without a thermometer and a deep fryer,
Yeah.
it's going fairly well.
All right, we're getting close.
Getting closer.
Oh, yep, those tips are starting to brown a little bit. Good deal.
Yeah. So our chips are almost done. We've got the first batch cooked. They're over in the strainer waiting. And the second batch is about done. So we're gonna go ahead and butter our bread.
We decided to make the second batch a little bit more crispy because we're trying to do crispy, and obviously with these sitting for a few minutes between there, you know.
We're gonna soften up a little.
Yeah.
A little extra crispy, but they're looking good.
Put that butter on, baby. Slather it on. I'm still not used to seeing butter put on plain.
Just regular room temperature bread.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to have basically 2 sandwiches chopped in half, basically. And we're going to be trying these 4 different ways, right?
Yep.
And we might be trying a little bonus thing here at the end.
We might, so stick around. I'm excited about it. Hopefully we've got enough chips left over to
try it. Yeah, I think we will. Looking at this, we're definitely going to have enough chips.
Okay, I think these are ready to take out.
All right. Oh, yes, those are looking
delish.
Pretty good, I think. I mean, to me, they do anyway.
Especially for our first attempt at cooking.
Yes.
Deep frying. Nice and thick, like you guys like them. It was so hard for me to resist cutting them thinner.
I feel like thinner would have got them crispier.
It would, but I don't think that's what they're going for on the chip Butty.
Not totally crispy, just on the
you
end.
Want some smush bite. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle these with sea salt.
Yes, please.
We might add a little more once they're on the bread.
Yes, please.
I like it salty.
Yes. I'd use up this whole jar, man. I love the salt.
I know. We've gotten quite a bit of sea salt sent from the UK, and I love it. I use it all the time. All right. So we got our tongs. We're going to assemble. Ooh.
Oh, right.
Okay, I gotta admit, I'm really hungry, so this will be... We're only gonna put chips on one side, right? Because it doesn't really make sense to on more than one side.
Right.
Make sure every inch is covered. So we're gonna add a little bit more salt to the top.
We definitely like the salt.
And what I'm gonna do, since we're doing 4 different varieties on 2 sandwiches, I'm gonna go ahead and cut them, and then we're gonna put the topping.
Okay, that makes sense.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
The butter is melting.
Is it? Nice.
Beautiful day.
All right, guys, we are back. We have our chip buddies that we're about to put the toppings on. We don't want to make them too soggy before we sit down. We also are going to do a little bonus thing with these extra fries or these extra chips.
If you're paying attention, you can probably already guess what it is. We're going to do one plain, so I'm just going to cover this one up.
All right.
And then we're going to do HP,
Probably just drizzle across. I know last time we did the bacon buddy, they said we may have put too much on. I didn't think so. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was too much.
So I just think it's to taste.
Ketchup.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. And then we're gonna do. I'm dreading this one, but I'm gonna do it.
Neither of us
A little
eat
malt vinegar.
Yeah, neither of us do vinegar, so.
I'm not even gonna smell it because I'm scared. And it probably goes up fast.
Yeah, it probably does. All right.
All right, it's on there. We're doing this for you.
Yep. All right.
Let's try the vinegar, or plain first, then vinegar.
All right, plain.
What do you think? Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me. It's okay. But that's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I prefer the bacon buddy.
Yeah,
more.
me too. Yeah.
Because there's more crunch and bite.
Plus, I'm just a fan of meat.
Mm-hmm.
That is very soft.
It's not bad.
No.
It's decent. All right, let's do the vinegar because I just want to get it over with.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, here we go.
I don't love it, but it's not as bad as I thought.
They're not crispy enough for me.
Yeah, I think that's the main
But
thing here.
But we couldn't get them crispier because they would have been. I don't know. Maybe they're too thick. Maybe they're too
I'm going for ketchup now.
The vinegar is actually pretty good comparatively.
I'm just not a fan of soft stuff like this. We've already went over this, but that's my qualm.
Yeah.
I need something with it.
Yeah.
Like if I had bacon on it.
Shrieky, crispy bacon with this would actually be really good in my opinion.
It's just too much softness.
I talked about that before. I was like I'm not into really soft stuff at foods. I like crunchy foods.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. Okay.
You like the ketchup one? I'm going to try the vinegar one more time.
Oh, okay.
Malt vinegar, and you've got ketchup?
Mm-hmm.
The vinegar one isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
No.
Honestly.
I was thinking the same thing. The vinegar's like, okay, I can deal with that.
Actually, so far, that might be my favorite one.
You know what? I think that's because we don't do malt vinegar, and that's like...
Yeah.
It's better than just traditional. It's not as strong as like a vinegar flavor of like apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar or white vinegar. But yeah, not bad.
All right, I'm going for the HP. Oh!
What's that?
Oh!
What was that?
Sorry, excuse me, everyone.
What was that?
I got a pocket of really soggy bread with like soaked in HP, and it was not pleasant.
Well, that's pretty good.
I don't like the HP,
You
but
don't?
I didn't like it before, so.
All right, here we go. HP. I like the HP before, so.
Which supposedly people said in the comments, men tend to like HP sauce more than women.
That's pretty good. I think HP sauce definitely goes with this one.
I'm surprised that you like it.
You do? I mean, you are?
Yeah. I'm shocked. I like the vinegar one the best.
Really? The best?
Yeah.
That is shocking.
Thumbs up to you guys. Yeah.
Wow.
Is this the vinegar? Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised too. It's definitely something I would have to eat quickly though. Like I don't want it sitting here getting soggy.
My favorite's ketchup.
Really?
But the vinegar, I'm with her.
It works.
It works.
Especially the malt vinegar.
Yeah, the other types
of vinegar, maybe not.
That's good though. I'm surprised. That's really surprising. All right.
But I'm most excited to try this. The chip spice.
All right.
Here, let's move this over there.
I don't know. Let's just throw some on here.
Yeah, the more the merrier, in my opinion.
We just had these extra here. We didn't know how much it would take.
Okay, that might be good.
All right, guys. So,
okay.
Trying some chip spice, baby.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
2 thumbs up on that. That's really good. That was delicious. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use this on everything now. This is like...
This would go on more than just chips, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is so good. Is this a popular thing in the UK?
Dude, I would have put that on...
On the sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah, with the malt vinegar and the...
Yes.
This is really good.
As for the chip buddies, which is the main part of this video,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised I liked the vinegar on it as much as I did.
Right. I agree with that.
Actually, I kind of want to sprinkle some on here.
I don't think this would be something I would want to eat on a regular basis.
No,
It's
I would
definitely
much
not.
prefer the bacon buddy.
The bacon buddy's way better in my opinion.
Yeah.
Which I thought that going into it because I'm like, I don't like soft
Neither
foods.
of us do.
So soft foods are just like, I'm not even a fan of bread. So
to just eat it, yeah.
Yeah, so like when you have, because I don't like the softness of bread.
I kind of like it. You want to try it with just a chip?
Oh, yeah. That's not bad. I can see what people have said that would work. That does well with fish and chips. And I'm like, okay. I can now see why that could be potentially decent with fish and chips.
I just remember growing up going in Long John Silver's. We have a fast food chain here in the U.S. called Long John Silver's, and it's like primarily seafood. And they have like the malt vinegar bottles on the table. And when you go in, all you smell is the malt vinegar smell. And to me, it always smelled like feet.
Yeah.
And so it just turned me off from it, and I never even wanted to try it. But it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not one of those flavors I'm like going to be craving.
Right.
But it's something I can see like...
But to enhance the experience, like especially if we were in the UK...
Yes, after doing this, I will 100%, when I go to a fish and chip shop in the UK, I will definitely try it. I'm not going to smother the fish with that, but it's definitely something that I will give a go. I think it's good enough for that.
Yeah.
And I would also put some on some fresh chips.
Yeah.
I do want to try Chip Buddy in the UK, fresh, like made there.
Traditional.
Yeah, I think that potentially could be, probably better than what we've made.
Right.
We're just doing our best as people who've never fried anything before really at home. This is our first go at it, anything like this. So, I feel like for a first time, it's like, okay, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments how you like to eat your chip buddies and what type of buddy do you prefer best? Bacon buddy, chip buddy, or...
I think there's other ones.
Yeah, there are some other ones. I can't think of what they are. Crisp Buddy, that's right. Okay, I would like the Crisp Buddy better. I'm 100% sure because it's going to be crispy.
But again, I feel like this has to be a snack type thing because it's not filling.
Yeah,
it's not very filling.
There's no way this would be, like, unless you put some meat on it or something.
Yeah.
It's just not enough, oomph to it to make it a full meal. Which I don't think it usually is. I think this is like a side or something.
Late night snack or pub snack or
something like
on
that.
the go. My gosh, I get some eaties like this.
It kind of reminds me of like
so good.
Bojangles a little bit.
It does, yes.
A little bit.
A little.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey to discover and try anything and everything from the UK and Ireland. Until next time, guys, peace.